Tidings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mario Pedro Gould. You are now tuned into the Alpha Success Television Network, and today I have a motivational message for you. I have an inspiring message for you. I have an empowering message for you. So if you are in the space of receptivity to motivation, then you're in the right place at the right time. In order to share with you what is going on in my mind, I'd like to paint a picture within your own life. And from this picture, you will get a good understanding of the message that I seek to impart to you today to lift you to new levels of accomplishment. I'd like you to take some time, after this video, during this video, whatever, and really recollect, really try to remember a time in your life when you were faced with significant obstacles, you were faced with significant challenges, you were faced with significant barriers that were keeping you from accomplishing something that you really, really wanted to accomplish. And in this specific period in your life, when you're faced with so many challenges, I'd like you to recollect how, using your human will, you tried your level best. And I believe that, most human beings don't set out to fail. They do try the level best that they have with the knowledge, skills, and abilities and talents that they have. So recollect this time when you tried your level best. You gave everything that you had within you. And you reached a wall. You reached a wall whereby you just couldn't give anymore. And when you reach this wall, ladies and gentlemen, you gave up. We have all been in situations like this. The message that I have here for you today, ladies and gentlemen, is to give yourself a vote of confidence when you have pushed yourself to the limit and you are at the precipice of actually giving up. This message comes to you directly from me, from personal experience, whereby right now in my life, I am faced with significant obstacles. I'm faced with significant challenges. I'm facing the biggest challenges that I've had in my life, and I'm trying to break through to an extremely new level of peak performance in my mind, in my body, in my business, in everything that I do, in how I represent myself in this world. And like I mentioned to you in the past video, I am just getting ready to go back, to move back to Africa, to move back to Kenya. And I have been working very hard on setting a foundation for the biggest projects I'm going to do in my whole life. And I'm finding that I'm using a lot of energy, I'm using a lot of financial resources, I'm using a lot of intellect. I am thinking so hard that my mind is about to explode. Every inch of my body, every fiber within my being is going towards trying to solve specific big problems that I have. Now, the message that I'd like you to grab from what I'm sharing with you is about to come right now. When I'm going through these challenges, ladies and gentlemen, there's a part of me that will come up and will want to give up. It will want to say, Mario, why go through all the hassle? Why not just live, an ordinary life? Why do you have to stretch yourself very far? There's a part of me that does that, and I'm sure you're very well acquainted with this part of you that makes you want to settle for the average. Ladies and gentlemen, do not settle for the average. Push yourself to the limit. Use all your knowledge. Use all your skills. Use all your abilities. Use all your talents to break through the wall of mediocrity and climb up to the excellence that has been preserved for you. So when I'm faced with those conversations on the one hand that are saying, Mario, just hold back, this is too challenging, you're using too much energy, you're gonna get sick, you need to slow down. The other side of me, I experienced another side of me today that got me so excited that actually brought me here to share this video with you. And the other side of me said, hey, you know what, Mario, we can't give up. Mario, you're good at this. You have done this before. You can do it better. Rely on yourself. Lean on yourself. Use the number one skill that you have. The number one skill that I have, and I want to invite you to use the number one skill that you have to overcome any challenges that you have. It could be health, it could be business, it could be relationally. For me, I know myself very well. The number one gift that my Father who art in the heavens bestowed upon the Son is my ability to work hard when the chips are stacked against me. So when I'm going through all these challenges, I'm telling myself, hey, Mario, you know what? We just need to work hard. We need to grind. We need to stay focused on the purpose that we have in front of us. And when I stay focused on my purpose and I stay working hard, ladies and gentlemen, I am able to break through my barriers. I'm able to break through my challenges. I'm able to break through anything that stands between me and what I have determined to be the direction of my life. The invitation to you, the viewer of the Alpha Success Television Network, is when you're faced with a challenge, when you're faced with an obstacle, when you're faced with barriers in your life, shut out that voice that is trying to get you to play normal, play average. You need to play for keeps. You need to bring everything out and go for it, ladies and gentlemen. You need to go for it. In order to go for it, I'm not just going to tell you, be gang-ho and go and overcome the world. I'm going to tell you to use, ladies and gentlemen, use the one thing that you know that you're very good at, that you can depend on to get you out of, the challenge that you have. So discover what is the gift that you have. So for me, I said the gift was hard work. And I directly put my hard work when I'm building my business. I directly put my hard work in play when I decide to go and pursue an education. I directly put my hard work in place when I'm growing a belly and I don't want to have the belly no more. I need to go and hit the gym. The hard work comes into play. I put the hard work in when I'm into a lady and I want to take her out on a date. I put the hard work in everything that I do. So what is the gift that you have that you can use to push you through any obstacles, any barriers? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time that you begin to give yourself a vote of confidence. Believe in your knowledge, believe in your skills, believe in your abilities, believe in your talents. Vote for yourself, because if you do not, nobody else is going to vote for you. One more idea that I'd like to share with you that I have discovered is very, very powerful. When you give yourself a vote of confidence and begin to make a commitment to your commitments and go for your dreams regardless of obstacles and barriers, people around you, family, friends, spouse, someone that you're dating, they watch you. They're watching to see how you're going to react. They're watching to see if you are a human being of integrity and substance who sticks to their truth. And the funny thing is, when you give yourself a vote of confidence, ladies and gentlemen, over an extended period of time of people seeing you give yourself a vote of confidence, they begin to believe in you, because majority of people don't even believe in themselves. So when they see someone that gives themselves a vote of confidence, they believe in that person and they actually align themselves to that person, because they know interacting with that person is going to help them rise up mentally, physically, emotionally, in some form, shape, or manner. It's good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. It's good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave you with a message that's going to keep you for the next 7 days. And the message goes something like this. We began with it. We're going to conclude with it. It is: give yourself a vote of confidence. Believe in your knowledge, skills, and ability. Push through the barriers and obstacles that are holding you back from achieving your ideal state. Have yourself a magnificent week.